I got me a Hasbro Marvel Legends Silvermane. Let's check him out. Greetings, toy heads, and welcome to another episode of Go Figure with me, your host, Eli Williams, here on the Digitally Rebastard Network, the action figure show about news, reviews, collecting tips, customizations, kit bashing, everything that goes into this fun, nerdy hobby that you and I both love. And in this special episode, we're going to be doing a loose review of the Hasbro Marvel Legends series Silvermane from the Marvel Legends series Spider-Man multi-pack. I picked this up off of eBay just because I thought this was a cool figure. Again, like the previous review I did of Pretty Boy, I know nothing about this character other than he is a Spider-Man character. I'm not sure if I'm assuming a villain. He looks like a villain. But I just thought this was like a really cool figure, and it's one of those ones that you just see and it catches your eye, especially if you're like me and you do customizations. It just catches your eye like, ooh, I could do stuff with that. And so that's one of the reasons why I picked him up. Other than that, you know, just the fact that he's all shiny metal like Pretty Boy, and it just looked cool. So let's take a look at the accessories first. First off, he comes with a couple of guns. Really cool looking, futuristic super space blaster guns. We've got one that's just a smaller, both pistols, but very large. Smaller pistol, double barrel. Looks really good, all in silvery plastic. Nice detail to him. I'm fairly certain it almost has a shotgun, like a sawed-off shotgun, double barrel shotgun feel to it. A little bit darker paint app underneath here, as you can see. But get that in focus, as you can see there. But other than that, it's all just a silvery plastic. Very, very meticulously detailed. And then here we've got almost looks like a minigun pistol type thing. All in, I don't see any deviation on paint on this. I think it's all one solid color. But again, very meticulous. You can very much tell that is a minigun right there. But super cool looking weapons. I mean, and I'm all about, you know, cool looking guns on my guys. So there you go on that. And then we have two sets of hands. We have fisted hands on him right now. I'm not sure which ones were default, but then we have two trigger fingers on there as well. Got the little, almost like, it looks like he should be doing stuff with Pretty Boy. Like they should be going on adventures and causing problems together. But yeah, these hands, we've got a little paint app there on the closer to the arm, but then we've got little knuckle duster things right there on the knuckles. But then we got two trigger fingers. And then here we have Mr. Silvermane, Tom Silvermane. I don't think it's his name. I just like doing that. He stands at just slightly, well, about 6 1/4 inches tall. Almost between 6 and 6 1/4 inches tall. Looking at the sculpt, this is just superb. It has a very, very shiny, you can see my ring light reflecting off of it there. Super, we've got like a lighter shiny metallic over a darker kind of scalloped ribbed metallic, almost like a gunmetal underneath there. I did notice here on the legs though, it seems to go a little darker. I feel like this should have been that color. I don't know if they dropped the ball on that, but it does sort of like and go right up into all dark. But you know, no deal breaker. I can always run my chrome pen like over that and take care of that issue. And then over here on the side, we've got a little bit too. It sort of matches up, but not exactly quite. It's just a little darker. But I love the sculpted musculature into the, he's got these little knobby, almost like Dalek looking ball things all over him, like some here, some over here, a little bit here, some on the legs, some down here. They've got them on the knuckles. Is there some on the back? No. Nope. Yep. Back of the legs. There's some. Yeah, he's got a very Dalek thing going on. The face sculpt is really cool. It almost has like an Ian McKellen Magneto sort of look to it, but it's got that half mask also in the shiny metal going over there. Really cool looking figure. The feet, I'm not real big on giant feet like that, especially on a robotic type character, but you know, that's fine, I guess. They're kind of big jokey looking feet, but at any rate, let's take a look at articulation, and I know this one's going to be another big winner for me. You got the head, which is a standard Marvel static neck with the ball hinge up at the top, giving us some down, some back, head all the way around. I know we're not going to get a whole lot of tilt out of that. But then we've got a shoulder hinge, no butterfly joint, but we have a shoulder hinge, bringing the arms up to there, and then the arm all the way around, of course. Then we've got a bicep swivel with a double elbow going right into there. Super love it. And then down to the wrist with a wrist swivel, and in and out on these. I'm assuming these are up and down. Yes, sir and ma'am, they are. And down to the mid-torso where we have an ab crunch hinge right there. And that's really cool too. When you pull that back, it goes right into the darker ribbed color too. So they didn't skimp on that. But we got pretty good forward, pretty good back, and waist swivel. I cannot stress this enough. That is something that should be on every single action figure. There's no excuse. There really isn't. Well, maybe in some cases, but most cases, no. Yeah. So far, home run. Down to the legs where we're out to right about there. That's about as far as we go because that's catching on there. It's not a drop down ball joint, but we do have the thigh swivel and a double knee going right back to, that's about as far as we're getting right there on that, because the wideness of and the meticulous, or the musculature and the metal and all the stuff is catching at right there. And then we've got detents on those feet and a forward rocker on the feet. Let's put his pistol trigger hands on there. Let's get triggered. Okay, there's the other one. So we're gonna pop these in. I want to put, we'll put the double barrel shotgun thing in this hand. Goes right in there effortlessly. No problem whatsoever. Finger goes right in the trigger hole. Yeah, no problem. Here we go. We'll get him in the old double shooter pose here. Get that foot arced back. There we go. Really cool figure. Wasn't interested in anything else in the time. I just happened to look him up, and somebody had him separated from the pack loose, and bam, I grabbed him. I think it was like, I don't know, $23, $24 or something, about the price of a boxed figure would be. And they pulled it right out of it. It was obvious that it hadn't been played with or displayed or anything. Like everything, it was still in the little the baggie, or I think, or tray or something like that. This was like brand new. So let's pop him off the pedestal, and we'll line him up with some other characters and see how he scales up. All right, here we've got him with the Hasbro Star Wars The Black Series, Return of the Jedi, Boba Fett, the Hasbro Indiana Jones Adventure Series, Walter Donovan, the Mezco 1/12 Collective, Superman Man of Steel Edition, and the Mattel DC Universe Classics Captain Atom. All in all, super, super happy and pleased with this figure. Awesome looking detail. Love the metallic sheen to it. Like the weapons. If I had to put a complaint on it, would be that it doesn't have a movable neck. The articulation on the neck is a little meh. Other than that, good deal. 8 out of 10. Love it. Looks great. Gonna look great on my shelf. I don't know if it's gonna fit on my Marvel Legends shelf, but he's gonna fit on some shelf. He looks good. No complaints from me other than the neck. But, I get why they did it. So, that'll do it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Smash that bell so you can get information on all the good things coming out of the Digitally Rebastard Network. You all have a great week and a great day. I'll see you next time. And until then, don't forget to get your figure on. Take care.